Hello everybody, my name is General Koos and welcome back to Frostpunk. In the last episode, I got fired from the last autumn scenario, so we're going to do it again. We're going to start again. Now I've learned a lot of things, but one thing I haven't learned is to play on medium instead of hard. I'm just going to do it again. Right? Let's go. Let's hope this game doesn't load for 3 days and 3 nights. Okay, but so a few things I've learned. Food is very important, and also don't underestimate how slowly they collect steel or iron. What is the resource called? The metal? Maybe it's just called metal. They really harvest that slowly in comparison to wood. So I was going super hard on wood, and then when it came to transition into the iron structures or the steel structures or whatever, metal structures, I was screwed because I didn't have enough. I also managed to run out of wood because I built too many other buildings, and then when I tried building my dock, which is a requirement in the early game, I had to sell a bunch of buildings first, which is obviously also dumb, so don't do that either. Mental notes here. So I believe I'll be better. Okay, if you haven't seen this, go watch the first episode. There you have it. I restarted 3 times in the episode, so but don't worry, I didn't watch that every single time. Okay, so I basic facilities, yes, I know exactly what to do. I like this perspective for some reason. Also, another thing I was thinking is the wood, these trees are made of wood, right? Which I can gather with a sawmill. So theoretically, I shouldn't just be displacing them by building things there. So I would build, the chapel, all my houses, and that kind of just demolishes the trees without me getting the resources. Which, when I think about it, is actually quite bad. Okay. So we're going to try and build in the opening, the clearings, the whatever you want to call it, as much as possible. Okay, first of all, I want to get... Whoopsie. Okay, I want to get that thing going. I want to get a health post going. Ah, jeez, did I really screw this up? Yes, I know, I want to build it there, but I can't. I need to build it like on some awkward path. Just get past the flippin'. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. We'll do that, I guess. So we get a workshop. We get food, a cookhouse, then as soon as possible, and a medical post. Tents. Honestly, once they start complaining. Okay, these are just the normal things that they ask every time. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, let's get those as well. We got a lot of people, as you can see, 15 engineers not doing anything. They cannot do anything besides workshop, I think medical and cooking. Maybe later when you get the other tech they can do more things, but in the beginning they're kind of useless. Okay, let's get some of these laws. Now, you need to be careful of these because if I select chapel now, they will actually require me to build this in a certain amount of time, and if I don't, they hate me for it. So that's not good. If I do that, I won't have enough materials to get through the early game. I do want a chapel though, that's important, but I think I'm just gonna go with gruel. Yeah, they're gonna be... I don't think food is really a problem, so I'll go with hearty meals as my first thing. It shouldn't be a problem because they don't actually ask me to do anything for it. Okay, the cookhouse, like I said, is the next building I can build. I want to build the medical facility in there first though, so let's see if I cannot do that first. I can. Then we slap down the cookhouse for 20 wood. Okay, this is done. We instantly research forages. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you need wood. Get that last bit of wood. Yeah, this thing is kind of crucial. Turns out, we can't really get very far without one of those. Which I didn't really suspect. Now, it's a bit stupid. It's not stupid. It's not like, I think the hunters, you just build it and they go out every night and they go do their thing. These guys, they send resources, like, periodically. Okay, we can get 10 people in there. And then I think the next thing would be the cookhouse. Yes. Okay, now I want to build that there. Yeah. Just slap it down there. Like I said, build in the clearings as far as possible. Cookhouse, we can put that over there. We need a dock. The dock's kind of... it's just people throwing stones down the hole. I'm not gonna be that kind of boss. Okay, cookhouse almost done. We're not gonna do the nice meals. We'll just be doing the standard meals. And we are employing engineers, so now everybody's actually doing something. If you don't put engineers in here, you're kind of wasting resources. Also, another thing I did is I built a second workshop. That's bad. The reason that's bad is because it only gives you a 30% increase, while, I mean, 30%, you're using twice the amount of engineers, and you have all that material costs. Nah, that doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, you can do cocaine pulls as well, because, again, that's not something they will ask me to build something. Okay, we will build houses for some of the people. So now they require me to build half of the houses, and that's completely reasonable. I can do that while still getting all the other necessary things like food going. Okay, let's pump the time.
Sun's up. Get to work, people.
Okay, there's a couple of sick people, but we have a fully functional, fully staffed medical thingy. Okay, we don't really want to... I guess we can start... Whoops. We can start building tents. Now, I kind of want to build that over here because there's a lot of space. I don't want to stick it in there. Oh, that destroyed half the trees anyway. Well, okay then. That is kind of dumb. I will not lie, it is kind of dumb. Okay. Let's just wait for that. Steam core, yeah, that's normal. Okay, how far are we with this research? Almost done. Okay, just pause a little bit. We need 35 wood. You know what? I'm gonna cancel that, and then we should be able to get enough wood in this shift still. Or we cancel a second one and make sure that we get enough wood so that we can get the foragers out there ASAP. They are kind of crucial to the survival of this settlement right here. Okay, do that. We're not going to add research right now. Main reason being, research requires resources, and you'll see this would be good. The docks would be good as well, but I need 10 wood just to research that. You know what? I have 10 wood. Let's just do that. I don't want to fall behind schedule and get fired again, so...
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Okay, now they're going to build these. They don't have roads connected, which is unfortunate, but, you know, whatever. The next day they will get their houses. Build the docks, resources. What is happening here? Something is not lacquer with my UI. But that's okay. Okay, good. We have food. Okay, so we need 20 wood to send these guys out. That is exactly the amount of wood I used to build this. Oh, damn it. Okay. We will get that the next day, I guess. Okay, another law. I am gonna select chapel now, because it is a good building, right? You need to get the motivation up somewhat. Okay. So we have the people, we just need the wood. Yeah, 2 homeless people fell ill. That is perfectly fine. You will see we have enough beds, and these guys are getting treated pretty quickly, so I don't really mind that. What is this problem again? Yeah, okay, motivation. I did just sign the chapel law, so that's okay. Okay, we have 22 hours to build the rest of the houses. We need 5, and then we need to connect them. So I think we'll be fine with that. 1 day worth of gathering wood should hopefully give me what I need. Now, what's more important is that I send these guys off. Because if they don't start flipping going, I'm going to have a problem with food. Okay. What's happening? Okay, let's go. Let's get the tents. Okay, these tents don't count because they don't have... Can I build there? Where can I build? Like there. It's a bit awkward, won't lie. But yeah, we do need the roads. Okay, this will work once we have enough wood. Just run it. Okay. Not quite. Where's this spot? I just wanna like get in between there. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. What the hell? Okay, you know what? We'll just do that. That was painful. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then that should be enough. Enough housing to satisfy.
The shift's over. Time to grab a bite.
And I might provide shelter promise that I gave them. Didn't quite connect that. Okay. Well, that should be good. There we go. Motivation rises. Fantastic. Okay, these guys did not find anything. Nesting place, I think that's good. No, actually the hunting grounds, I think they get food from immediately. This is still okay. We are not dying yet. We just need to do this quickly. Okay, I'm gonna give evening services a go.
New company rules are in place.
What I also didn't realize when I first put in that law was that it actually costs food to run it, so that's something you need to keep in mind. Okay, we don't have enough wood to do anything. Everybody is walking around. Now the other 40 people should theoretically get houses. They will be kind of unhappy about not having a house, but for now, just like this motivation loss every day is real, actually. Okay, we can go for a sawmill, I think, but before I make this mistake again, let's just make sure we can build resources. We need to build the docks, so I'm gonna focus on that. I'm just not gonna do anything else until I can build the docks, because if I run out of wood, okay, Okay, whatever can raise motivation, so... That's just the people thinking that the end of the world isn't coming. So me being from the future and all that, I can tell them to it is coming, believe me. Okay, not the nesting place. This is where they get food eventually. Okay, set up a camp once we get there. So 24 hours, and then we will... 22 hours, actually. We'll get that. Good. Okay, now we can focus on the chapel. 3 wood, 10 steel. There we go. So, I think... Do I want to build it over there? Yeah, that pretty much cover most of the things I have and allow me some space to expand still. So let's do that. And we can build a couple more houses. Let's just build one on that side where there is wood currently. I will provide shelter for 25 people, that's fine. I'm gonna do that anyway, this is just part of the plan. Regardless, okay, food ran out. These guys... Okay, nobody's hungry right now. What exactly... Yes, it wasn't quite connected. Up. No, I don't want to be there. I want to be here, otherwise they stop. Okay. So once they reach the place, they will start sending me food. And then we are sorted for food. Let's do it. Okay. I see. There's a lot of fish there. Set up a camp. And they're bringing us for the next 8 days. We are pretty much okay for food. Okay, we also have a dock. We're going to set it to wood, because wood is what we're going to run out of soon. As you can see, we only have quite a little, not a lot of wood. So let's just get people on that. Okay. Okay, we can go fast. And then in the next morning... Okay, somebody got sick. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Okay. Now I do want to continue with the research now. We'll just wait for the wood to come in, and then I can start research, because I think all the research costs basically 10 wood at this stage. Okay, we can take those people off and set 5. Just on the coal for now. It's not a big priority, but it's...
Morning, people. Time to get busy.
Okay. I see Telegraph Station. Yes, okay. Absolutely. That is important. 20 wood, 25 steel. Okay, we'll get there soon. Just want to get the next bit of research going. So the profiles manufacturer is kind of important. But I think we need to set up faster gathering or sawmills. I think I'm going to go for sawmills just because the profiles take up a ton of wood. And it doesn't really help if I can't gather the wood, because I don't have the people for it. Well, I just don't have the means to produce the wood, so it doesn't really help it if I do fast gathering. Don't know what I just said there. Anyway, okay, time to make some other plans. So I'm gonna go with reparation of bodies. I'm trying to do all the things that'll keep the motivation as high as possible, because on this difficulty that just seems to flip and kill you very quickly. I guess I can build it over there. Will it take up my... Nah, it'll take up some space for my chapel, which I do not want. We can set it up. Don't want to set it up there either. Ah, damn it. I don't want to destroy all these trees. I'll put it here at the back, I guess. That's okay. That'll work out. Okay, wood is gone. You see everybody is now just standing around, not doing anything. Okay, good. We're getting wood from here. Okay, so we want to build the telegraph and houses. I'm just going to continue with housing for a bit. Because I do believe that's kind of important. Then we'll focus on the telegraph the next day, I think. Okay, we got a morgue. That's good. It's cheap. It's unfortunately it uses. Okay, we did the shelter promise. That's good. Okay, so everything is kind of sorted. People are getting hungry now. It's only 10 more people, so I need to build one more tent, and then I need to build a telegraph. Okay, the food is here. Good. Okay, our first bit of food is here, so the engineers can get cooking in the morning. Okay, we've got a lot of workers not doing anything right now. That is okay. It's not a bad problem to have at the moment. I could set them just to coal. Let's put them on coal for a bit. Just need to remember where they are. Go remove them again. Okay. Yeah, we can do. Cost steel instead of wood. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Basically, because I don't have any dead yet. Look, the people are gonna die, but now it's still fine. It's still free time. Go super fast. Okay, we've started working. Sawmill is done. Very good. Let's just see. Can I build this yet? What do I need? I need some wood, so I'm just gonna hold off on the sawmill a little bit and get this out. There we go. We'll put it down right there. Okay, then we need some wood to actually connect it to the road. I think that's enough, yes. Good. And we are sorted. Now we can build the sawmill. For 10 wood, it's pretty cheap. Okay, so we want to build this somewhere where we're not gonna destroy all the wood immediately, but we do want to get to harvesting. I'm gonna put it down here. That way we can start clearing the area for more housing and development in this area. Okay, the line is open. Okay, now I just need to ask for some things. Engineers are helpful because the medics are good. So I can get 5 more of those, and then just the rest will be workers for now. Yeah. We're gonna really have to go on. Okay, good. You know, 3 days ahead of schedule. Well, that's a good problem to have. I'm happy for that problem. Okay. So we'll have another wood source soon. I'm gonna start fast gathering at this place as soon as I'm able, because we are still ahead. I just need the wood. Oh, okay, that was the end of the day apparently. So they'll build this. We'll set it up. Full production tomorrow. Yeah, 5. What? Only 5. Okay, now we need to start stealing people from this. Put them to work at that place. Yes. Okay. Shaft structure. Now, okay, so for the first bit, wood is still our biggest concern. So the sawmills plus the docks are going to be pretty much the thing we're going to use. Now, what I did learn the previous round is that if I switch this over to steel now, I will actually lose all this wood. Right, so that's a bad thing. That I did not realize, and it kind of kicked me, because it would be better just to switch this off, right? Just go like none, put them somewhere else, and that's it, right? And then you can always get back onto. You can always switch this on again later. So if I needed those 10 people, it's better to move them over. We still actually didn't finish the housing, so let's just fix that. I guess let's just build them over there. This road is halfway there already, so There we go. Okay. Goody. Then the housing will be done, which is good. Okay, did I start the research? I did not. I'm bad. That is not the research thing. This is faster gathering, definitely. We need that. Okay. Our wood is doing well. There's 17 people coming in, so we need 2 more houses. We might as well prep for that. Let it not catch us off guard. Just do that and that. Okay, 2 of our houses, so that's not going to be a problem when they arrive. Yeah, you see now this thing, it says there's too much wood right here, so that's fine. What I do want is a gathering post in these areas, because obviously that's just a better way of getting the resources out of the ground. So let's see if we can't get a bit of a road out to there, and plop a gathering post on either side. Start with 1. It's more efficient, then we can get, well, we can get an additional 10 people working on the same pile of wood, which is exactly what we want right now, while this is switched off. I'm also thinking a second dock might be a good idea, and I want to build a resource depot. So I can store more things like food, for instance. Oh yes, this is the generator overlay. Work safety. Okay, we are not working right now, so that's... Okay, we need structural profiles, 8 of them, to build the shaft structure. So we need to get on that AFAP. Okay, they are here. Last house is almost built. Okay, what else can I think? I'm gonna go with sustained life. Again, keeping the motivation as high as humanly possible. Okay, let's go a bit faster. Okay, this is done. Get them in there. So our wood production goes higher. Okay, so as soon as this is done, we will be focusing on the shaft. What? Okay, there we go. Okay, everybody has a place to live. We'll click that button just because we can. And there we go. I'll set this to steel for now. Get 10 people in there, get the steel going. I guess I can put like 5 people in here for now. I could also do 5 people. Actually, I don't know how quickly that happens. Let's just see. I think this thing can compile up to 300. I think I can't support that theory. 8 per hour, 4.5 per hour. You see, this is much slower, the steel. So, yeah, but it's fine. Let's just get them going, get that pile growing. Doesn't need to go that fast, it just needs to start making the pile. Okay. Good. We can build another gathering post nearby. I think right there. That'll actually cover the steel as well, which is super good. So let's do that. Okay. Let's finish this up. New research. Okay, here we go. Profile structures. Go. Okay, so we are currently busy stockpiling quite a bit of resources. I'm going to build that there. I'm going to use it for food rations. You can see my food rations are getting kind of high, which is fine. I like that problem. I just don't want... Okay, let's just see quickly here. I think a care house is the most optimal option. I don't want the food rations, or I don't want them to not make food. I want to have a surplus if I can have one. Okay, so they're gonna ask me to build this soon. I can do that. Ah, damn it, okay. I don't really want to build it there because that's gonna chop off a lot of wood unnecessarily. Okay, let's just leave it a little bit. I'm gonna build this right at the end. What I'm gonna try and achieve is get this thing to clear out the logs a bit more, the forest a little bit more before I build that. I want to build it close to the chapel because the chapel gives it a bonus. Okay, this seems good. This seems better. Okay, what is it saying? Troubled father. I'm not gonna censor the stuff. Okay, let's just click on this. Are we still day ahead of schedule? That's good. So we'll get this going, and then we should be okay. Okay, now we can put 12 people in there. Now they will gather. I thought this was in range. Never mind. I'll pull them off this pile. So let's put like 5 people on that pile. You don't want this pile to run out. Ugh, you don't want them to. You don't want to accidentally run out of steel too soon.
Folks, enough work for today.
Okay, logistic limit 41. Can I get 21 more people? Let's do that. Okay, so the generator's not doing anything right now. Now, before my food runs out, let's just see. We have four more days of food. I want to build a fishing hut. Okay, we'll put raw food. That should be fine. Okay, so I want to put a fishing hut in, or not a fishing hut. Why do I call it a fishing hut? End zone. Yeah, that's why. I want to put a fishing dock in so we can start trickle in some fish. It's not very effective, but if we can do it earlier, maybe that'll be good for us. I really thought this was in range. It would have been so great if it was. Oh well. Well, okay, so we have 20 more people coming in. We should look at getting some houses built. I might as well put down 2 more houses. And I think the care house can fully fit in there. That's where I want to put it. Okay, now I really need this research to be done soon. And I need to start building those things, but I'm stockpiling a good amount of wood, which I think is exactly what I'm going to need. Now, I'm also going to build... Do I want to build a second? Destroy resources, hopefully not a lot of it. Destroyed enough, that's for sure. Okay, build it there. I really want to get my wood production up. It's unfortunate that this happened. Now, I can always switch this one over to metal. I'm going to switch that off. Just for now. Okay, let's go. Okay, we finished this. Okay, the care house. Okay. I think I want to do prosthesis instead. Now,
New rules are in place.
I would much rather nobody die. That's actually what I want. Okay, that's good. Okay, these engineers need to get busy. Okay, great. Pause immediately. Wow. Build generator profile manufacturer. Let's get this built super quick, and let's get this place upgraded. Okay, because we are no longer ahead of any schedule, I don't think. 1 hour ahead of schedule. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, now we are no longer... You lose 1 worker. That's fine. I'd rather lose the 1 worker than have discontent or motivation problems. So let's just do that. It's okay. Okay. Everybody that can. Now, I want this thing working full tilt. So I'm actually going to see where else I can start stealing people. Wood, we want a lot of that, but we have a good amount in a reserve. So let's do that. Okay, there we go. This place needs to be full. And we need 8 for the first section, but we'll build as many as we can. Okay, that's good. Okay, our next shipment of people is coming in, so we should be okay. They're still upgrading themselves.
The shift's over. Time to grab a bite.
Okay. Shift's over. Where's these guys? We're almost here. Gonna put them to work immediately. Okay, they've arrived. Great. Boom. Oh, yeah, I already built the houses like a good player. Okay, let's see if I can figure this gathering post out. I think there now probably. It's a good place for it. That'll get that second one. Okay. I don't need. I'll put 5 people here. I'll keep. Let's just see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll pull them off of this and we'll put them in the gathering post. I think that would make sense. So, yeah, we are out producing steel. Let's just put nobody there, everybody there. What? Wait a minute. How is that not in range? Am I being... literally built there. That's like inside of the pile of steel. Oh well. There's something not so lucky there. Okay, that was unfortunate, but I think this will be good. Now they're going to be super efficient. Okay, motivation falls again, like it does every day. Okay. Just the... Okay, we are a day ahead of schedule. I like to see it. Okay, can we get more logistical stuff? Now, I'm gonna get 2 of these, just in case. Oh wow, that's expensive. Okay, we'll max out the workers. Just wanna get some of this stuff. Just in case I need it. What's happening here? I can pass a law to prove safety. Safety procedures. I'll do that. Yeah, I want to do that anyway. I mean, but I also want to do is get a care house going. Health care house. It needs to be in range of the church. Okay, so I wanted to build it right there. Yeah, yeah, and it didn't chop down the tree. Thank goodness. Okay, cool. This thing, 200 wood. This wing, not as much. Okay, that's okay. We can deconstruct it and move it over. Okay, I think we are doing fine. Right. I think so. We've got 5 engineers just sitting around, which I kind of don't like. I could. Oh, I should build a second medical post. That's what I need to do. Okay. Yeah, because you can see we actually have more sick people than we have beds, and yeah, that'll help. Okay. Problem solved. Okay, they're almost done with that. I'm happy to see it. 8 structural profiles. We only have 5 for now. Okay, 6. We'll get there soon. But then we need people to actually build that, and that's where it gets a bit hairy. Okay, now. Yeah. I think I want to do the fishing harbour. Just to have that going before my food starts becoming a problem. Let's just do that. There's a lot of other good things to upgrade, but I haven't even started with the whole, so I'll pass a law to make it safer. Just need to remember about that. Okay, let's go.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Okay, finish this. I'll put all the engineers in there. Here we go. Now everybody has a bed. Okay, that's fantastic. And the care house built just in time. Motivation rises. Okay, sign a safety law. Short shift or safety procedures. Oh, I didn't know short shift would help. Interesting. Okay, let's see. I think safety procedures. Okay, motivation rises. Now I don't need to use it. That's the good thing about this. Okay, we just need to keep an eye on this. They're almost out of wood. Jeez, the motivation hit every day. Kinda sucks. Okay, this thing's not doing anything. Let's dismantle it. Let's actually build this thing. All the available people in there. Now, once the profiles are done, we did finish those. Now let's just see. So we have enough for that. We need 10 more for the next bit. So do I keep building those or do I start working on this? You know what? Our wood is full, so let's queue that. But we halve the workforce for now. We put everybody in there. I think that makes sense. Okay, so our wood now is gone. Now this is happening again. Oops. Not what I wanted. Okay, bad omen. This is the owl again. Okay, we will just wait for a couple of hours. I think 4 hours of waiting is fine, since we are a day ahead of schedule. Somehow. We can even give them some cocaine for a little bit. We could even go hearty meals. Now, I don't want to just do that stuff and then that doesn't help. I'm gonna give him the... We are not that superstitious workers refuse to work, that's okay. Much rather than not working than becoming angry at me. Okay, our shipment arrived, which means we should actually... This is terrible. Okay, I'm not gonna get another shipment just yet. I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. Fishing harbour, very good. Food, fishing harbour. Build it right there. Oh! Can't be reached. I didn't even know we could. That's incredible. That's a lot of resources. What else is around the map? Not much else. Okay.
Quitting time.
But that's okay. We'll get the fishing harbour up and running. And I want to put 10 people on there just to keep the food nice and stable. And you guys need to... Okay, then food, I think we're going to be fine with that. So the next thing we need is a machine shop or a ventilation place. I'm going to I'm going to start with the ventilation, because the safety really bit me in the arse the previous time. Let's do the ventilation first. Let's just try and get ahead of that curve. Let's just see. Okay, they are definitely out harvesting this, which is good. We can do something like that, I guess. Should be okay. Just so that the wood keeps up. The steel, you know what? The steel is actually too slow. Let's move people over to steel. And then we're gonna have to move people over to fishing as well. Okay, labor dispensary. That's not good. Discontent will rise permanently. What the hell? I wonder if I should get extended shift right now. Maybe I do, since everybody's kind of happy. I won't use it right now. Actually, let's use that right now. You know what? Maybe we can combine those two things. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. So our steel production here is faster than our steel collection. Kind of expected. Okay, this is going up. I'll want to wait for that to build up a little bit more before I... Yeah, go for it. Oh, okay. Let's get this food going. I'm just gonna steal people from here. Since we are ahead, I don't want to accidentally lose because of some other stupid thing that happens, like food running out. Okay. So, currently our wood seems to be fairly good. I'm gonna keep this thing going. I might... Maybe what I do is I pause this for a bit, right? And then I switch it over to steel. Because we have quite a bit of wood surplus. And we already have all the structural members queued that we need. So the thinking is we need to get our steel up and running. We've got enough of these queued. In fact, we can queue quite a few more if we need to. Workplace safety, dangerous. Okay, that's only true until the the gas gets involved, right? Once the poisonous gas or whatever they call it gets in there, that changes quickly. So for now, I'm not gonna worry, or I'm not gonna fiddle with this. I'm just gonna be happy. I think I wanted these guys to work overtime. Yeah. It's better to work overtime than it is to... Okay, because you will cause less discontent. People working on extension will eat additional half a ration per day. That's fine. What? They actually got all the wood? Dismantle that. Okay, generator. We can build the ventilation plant. We're not going to do that right now. We are going to go straight for... Okay, raises efficiency. That seems fine. 50% more resources. Oh, this gathers things at the docks. Ah, that's cool. So we don't need the gatherer's hut. Okay, do I want more forages? Or this one? Six structural profiles, and it only works for a couple of hours. Okay, let's get the machine shop. So our research is going pretty well. Okay, we finished. We'll go over to steel on these. We'll actually take everybody out there, put them in there. Okay, we are switching to steel. Oh, I paused. Got 10 people not working. Oh yes, that's from the sawmill. So let's fix that. Building it here does not cause. Good thing they tell me. Okay, cool. Then that sawmill will get us a lot of wood. I think that's a good place for it. Okay, yeah, we'll take this one apart, start building that one, and then the sawmill will be our main source of wood, while these two are now on steel for a bit. Get rid of that. Let's put them in here. And this is switching over. Yeah, no, everything's going well so far. We will be falling behind since we don't have a lot of people working here. So maybe that's what I do here instead, right? I worry less about the metal for now. Yeah, we have this steel. We'll let it pile up on this one. So let's just do that. Let's put them all in there. Oh, these guys ran out of things to do. We'll go to the hunting grounds. I think the hunting grounds also a good place for food. But yeah, then after that, we need to find a new place for food. Okay, we don't have enough people working. We should probably ask 28. Get another one? I want 30. Wait, how many do I have? Yes, I want 30. I need 30. Give me one more. Come on. Logistical limit, go up. Yes, order shop. 30 people coming in. Okay, we can get ready for them by building a couple of houses. By a couple, I mean exactly 3. Obviously, I meant 3 when I said a couple. Okay, let's just do that. So this one will do that, and then everything's connected. Okay, so our little campsite is doing well. Okay, my ships are completely broken, I see. Yeah, I don't see them at all. They are invisible. Toxic gases. Okay, here it comes. So now this is a real nightmare. Fortunately, I'm prepared. Built the ventilation shaft. Our ventilation plant. Yep. And we want safety procedures on for the whole. Yeah. And let's just see, labor dispensary short shift could also help. I'm gonna sign it because the next thing looks very good. Work standardization. The key here is just to not let them start striking. I think if at least they keep working, even if it's not super fast or anything, you'll be fine. Okay, we have too much coal. Let's get them off that. Let's put them on. Okay, so coal is being used for filtration. You'll see when this is done. It uses 250 per something. I don't know if it's per day. If it's per day, that's ridiculous. Hopefully it's not per day. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, machine shop. Ready to go. So that's the other thing we need. Kind of now. Not really. We kind of still need this. So I'll not worry about that right now too much. Okay, once that last profile is done, I think I'm gonna set everybody up to go do the other thing. Ah, damn it, I don't have steel. Ah, you see now. All of a sudden, steel is a problem. Yeah. So, I really actually need this. Okay, wait, let's just see. Do we have enough profiles? Got 11 more, we need 10 for that. So, you know what? Zip, 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 zip. Keep one person in there just to... yeah, let's get some steel going. This is quite the pile. Oh, that's this guy. Found something. Explore. A lot of food. Set up a camp and send me some of that food for 4 days. So this is not a long-term one. But after that one, yeah, we're gonna go exploring this area. But I know for a fact there's not a lot here. Last time I explored this area, it took me way too long to find anything useful. Okay, but this is good. This is going. It's interesting that I can already choose my working hours. Oh, I did have, yeah, I did put short shift in. Yeah. But look, while they're this happy, I'm not going to worry about it. A couple of sick people, it's not a problem. We have more than enough of everything. We got a lot of food, raw, and we have a lot of food cooked. And we don't even need, like, nice rations or anything. The hearty meals, I don't think. But we do need to up our steel production. AFAP. Maybe I take some guys off here, put them in here, to get potentially both of those going on steel. Okay, nice. This is going way better. I'm actually gonna make it for the first deadline, eh? Day 16, I need to build... Do I need to finish the shaft structure by... Ugh, the owls. Do I need to be finished with this by day 16? Really? Okay, well then... Do we want to go extended shifts? Preferably at... How are we an hour ahead of schedule? It feels like I'm behind. Oh, it tells you. 1 day and 1 hour. Okay, that's good. Okay. Work standardization. 10% more efficient during short shift. Oh, that's dumb. Okay, never mind. Let's see what administration has for us. Because there's quite a few things I haven't actually done over here. Do a bathhouse or a public house. You know what, let's get the pub going. And, yeah, we don't have steel. Nice. Okay. We're gonna wait for the shipment of people before we worry about the steel too much. Basically, yeah, we need to push for this. It is only harmful. That's good. Yeah, this ventilation thing is 250 coal per day. Holy moly, that's a lot of coal. Okay, we've got 30 people in. Fantastic. This is wonderful. Just see something. 4.5. Yeah, and this is only 3.5. 3.3 actually. Not even and a half. Okay, we need to think about... we need to get coal, actually. Yeah, I want to get a gathering post there, though. Yeah, it's a bit dumb to be just gathering coal like we are. So let's put a gathering post somewhere close by. Right there. And then we'll put them in there. The extra 11 people, apparently. Let's put one person in here. Yeah, why not? Okay, we are paused right now. I wanted to start some research. Do I need 10? Yeah, I need 10, okay. I want to get those structural safety things. Okay, add research. You know what, maybe I do this. The reloading station, yeah. It costs steam cores, which is fortunate. I'm just gonna say stop being paranoid in this one because there's no immediate downside. Okay, we have hungry people. Oh, that's just the new people that got here. Oh no, the sick are piling up. That's interesting. We can build one over there. Whoa, whoa, what the? That's not what I... Ah, la, what the hell? Cancel that. And, oh jeez, even roads. Pete's sake. I just wanted to do that. Okay, let's put them on the coal, just so that the ventilation shaft keeps going. Don't want that to... Oh, that's the heat overlay. I thought it was the toxicity overlay in the previous game. The previous episode. Which is also the previous game, I guess, because I died.
The shift's over. Time to grab a bite.
Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, 13 hours to finish this. Currently deadly. Because this thing is not set to work the whole time. Now it's just dangerous. Okay. That's okay. Now, I don't know why I can't do this. Low safety level. Okay. Set back 40%. Now, this is interesting. 21 hours behind. Could I still make it? 1 day and 5 hours. I don't think I can make it. I could have just let them die, but yeah, that seems bad. Okay, so you need to... I actually kind of forgot about that. You need to be... Yeah, you kind of need to be way ahead of the curve to absorb that. I'm already working extended shifts, and I'll keep working extended shifts. But I don't think, even though I do that, I'm not going to make it. Well, let's see. Wait, it told me how long it's going to take. Okay, so the toxic gas went up. I'm gonna switch this off. Okay, the ventilation will kick in. That'll help. Okay, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can still make it. There's still a day and a bit, 2 days almost left. So it's not impossible. But that is the end of this video. So you know what? Come back in the next one. We'll see how we do this. I am hopeful. Maybe we can still do this. We'll see when they start working how many hours they think is required. But we have 2 more days, so if it's a reasonable amount of hours, we could... That's about a day behind. That's rough. We lost 40% of our progress. Yeah, that's very bad. Okay, but guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please like this video. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.